in what seems to be the first major step taken by the government of India in its reply to Pakistan after the terror attack on the CRPF convoy in Pulwama. India has reportedly withdrawn the most favored nation, that is MFN status, that had been granted to Pakistan. This is the first big step taken by the government of India, as the MFN status that had been granted 2 decades earlier has been withdrawn. The government is in no mood to engage Pakistan at a diplomatic level. The government is going to show out and out aggression against Pakistan. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has made it clear that those who carried out this attack will be made to pay a heavy price for the same.
That those who have indulged in this act and those who have actively supported this have to pay a heavy cost for having indulged in this act of terrorism.
As per sources, there could be also decision on scrapping the entire Kartarpur corridor. Military options will also be in the table. Also, PM Modi has stated that the armed forces have been given total freedom to the security forces to avenge this dastardly attack. He has also stated that this was a major mistake committed by the elements behind it, and everyone who was involved in this attack will be made to pay a heavy price for the same.
हमारे सुरक्षा बलों को पूर्ण स्वतंत्रता दे दी गई है। हमें अपने सैनिकों के शौर्य पर, उनकी बहादुरी पर पूरा भरोसा है। मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि देशभक्ति के रंग में रंगे लोग सही जानकारियां भी हमारी एजेंसियों तक पहुंचाएंगे, ताकि आतंक को कुचलने में हमारी लड़ाई और तेज हो सके।
It is clear that the Indian government has understood that Pakistan has crossed all its limits. The magnitude of this terror strike has ensured that India is not answerable to anyone about tensions between India and Pakistan now. This is the time to go hammer and tongs after Pakistan. India must consider and take all possible steps to inflict as much damage on Pakistan and its terror establishment as possible. India seems all set to take action against Pakistan on both economic and military front. After revoking the MFN status that had been granted to the country, India seems to have taken up an aggressive mindset. Now, the next possible move could be unilaterally withdrawing the Indus Water Treaty and show Pakistan that India is ready to step up the heat if Pakistan really wants to escalate things. The idea of holding peace talks with Pakistan was already thrown out of the window, and now it is time to show Pakistan its real place. It will also not be too radical an idea to cut all diplomatic ties with Pakistan and treat the country in the manner it ought to be treated. Pakistan is an enemy state at proxy war with India, and it seems that the Modi government is going to treat it in the manner a terror state must be treated.